Good morning, students of class 10. We will continue our lesson in geography, resources and developments. In our previous class, we have talked about conservation of resources, why it is very important in order to avoid the degradation of our environment. We need to use the resources wisely, judiciously, not compromising the sustainable development of the present generation. We need the resources for our development, but we must not waste it. We must use it carefully, judiciously, wisely, and also thinking about, keeping in mind about the future generation also. We need to conserve resources. Now we'll continue more about this resources and development. Before starting our lesson, I would like to advise all the students that when you are watching the video, you must rotate your mobile phone like this way and watch the video so that you can understand what is written here clearly. So always you rotate your mobile phone and watch the video. Okay? Now we'll continue our lesson. Land resources. We'll talk about land resources. Number one, land is a natural resource of utmost importance. Land is so important for us. All our activities, whether farming, construction, agriculture, everything, we do it on land. Land is a natural resource of utmost importance. Very, very important. It supports, very clear, it supports vegetation, wildlife, human life, we live. All economic activities, whatever we do, all economic activities, transport and communications, everything is done on the land. It supports life, we can say that. And all our activities depend on the land. Number three, it is an asset. Land is an asset of finite magnitude. Land does not increase, it does not grow, it is finite. That's why you can see that at the present situation, the population is growing, urbanization is taking place, all the farm lands are being converted into residential areas. Now the farmlands are getting smaller and smaller. The area is getting smaller and smaller. You see that we need to use the land wisely, carefully. So it is an asset of finite magnitude. It doesn't grow. It is important to use the available land resources. Whatever land resources they are available now for various purposes. For construction of houses, factories, industries, construction of roads, construction of railways, for urbanization, for farming, all kinds of activities, various purposes, with careful planning. Without planning, we'll be wasting, as well as later on we have to suffer. So everything requires careful planning. Whatever we do, either you study or either you do some kind of work, you need a careful planning beforehand so that you can do the work properly, carefully and nicely. The work becomes perfect. Similarly, the land has to be used carefully with proper planning. Number 5. India has all the relief features found on the earth. Let's talk about our country, India. We have all kinds of relief features. We have mountains, plains, plateau regions, coastal areas, island groups, everything. These are all found on the earth. But our country is very, very lucky to have all the features in one. Rarely you will find this type of countries. We are very, very lucky to be born in India. we have snow-capped mountains, we have deserts, we have forested areas, we have plains to grow crops for urbanization, for construction of industries, transport, communications. We have plateau regions full of minerals. We have coastal regions which supplies abundant fish from the oceans. We have island groups. All these are found in one country, that is called India. Rarely you will find this type of country. You go and look around, you see other countries, all the features are not available there. We are so lucky. We'll talk about that now. India has all the relief features: mountain, plain, plateaus, coastal regions, deserts, forested areas, as well as island groups found on the earth. These features are found all over the earth, but not at one place, all the features. India is such a country. Now let's talk about this land area which is in India. India's land area, it has been divided into various categories. Let's talk about plains. The plains where we live. Plains, 43% of the land is covered by plains. It is used for agricultural purpose, for industries, for construction of infrastructures. 43% of plains. Mountain comprises 30%. They ensure, mountains, they provide us timber, they provide us water, make sure perennial flow of some rivers. Some of the rivers, northern India, the rivers in northern India, their rivers are perennial. They come from the snow-capped mountain, originated. Perennial flow of some rivers. This water is used for irrigation purposes, for farming. So mountains 30%. Plateau region will go to the south, central and south India. 27% of the area is covered by plateau region. It is a storehouse of minerals. It provides us all kinds of minerals. It's a storehouse of minerals. You see that the land has been divided into plain, mountain and plateau regions. All provide us something or the other. Even we talk about the deserts. We do not grow anything there. Nothing can be grown in desert. But it provides us an opportunity for solar power. You can see that it provides something. You go to Arunachal Pradesh or forested mountains. In construction of infrastructure, building of roads, railways is not possible there. But it provides us woods, bamboos. So all the land features provides something or the other in the making of our India's prosperity. So you can see we are so lucky to have all these things at one place. And we'll continue in our next lesson. To be continued, land use pattern in India, how we use our land. The pattern we'll talk about in our next class. You go through this, copy out the points. I've already told you, you rotate the mobile and you watch the videos, and you can put a pause and you can copy it out or take the screenshot, whatever you like. Use your idea also. So you can copy it out and listen carefully and follow this, whatever is being taught. You watch the video regularly. Every day I will provide you some lessons without a miss. So we'll talk use of land use pattern in India in our next class. Today, this much for today. So thank you for watching the video, and stay safe at home and keep on studying it regularly. That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching.